Hi, welcome back to the Hyper Chef. Tonight we're doing berry cobbler that we're gonna bake in the oven with sugared biscuits on top and serve it over vanilla ice cream. Very, very decadent. What we start with is, we have 2 packages of raspberries. I have strawberries that I've cut in half after I cut the tops off, and there's blueberries in here. And we're gonna add the following: 2/3 of a cup of sugar, and we're gonna add 3 tablespoons of instant tapioca. Why instant tapioca? It's a natural thickener like cornstarch to soak up some of the juice. If you don't have this, use cornstarch, and you can get the mixture, the proportions online. All I'm gonna do is simply go like that. We're gonna stir this up, and we're gonna evenly coat it with the sugar and the instant tapioca. Or, like I said, if you can't find it, it's not that easy to find cornstarch. Do not buy tapioca pearls. It does not work. It has to be instant tapioca. For those of you who don't know, tapioca is a very old pudding that was popular years ago. My mother used to make it all the time. Now, what are we gonna do? The rest of this, we're gonna transfer this to a greased cast iron skillet. I know this one is blue, but it is a cast iron skillet. And see, all you have here is a bunch of beautiful pieces of fruit. So we're gonna put that bowl out of the way, and now we are going to take this. What is here is a cup of flour. It is 1 teaspoon of baking powder, and to that I've added, and there's also a pinch of salt, and there's also 1/3 of a cup of sugar. And to this, I added 1/4 cup of cold butter, which I cut in and mixed in to resemble coarse crumbs. Then we're gonna add to that a cup of milk that's been mixed with an egg. You're gonna add that to this, and all you're going to do is stir this until it's just moistened. Very reminiscent if you've used pancake mix, waffle mix, or Bisquick. You see, that's all it is. Now that's just about moistened. That's all there is to this. Let's get that all incorporated. It's a little bit of a messy process, but watch how easy this is. And you have to try this. This is so easy. You're gonna take this, and you're just going to do like the old drop biscuits when you used to do a Bisquick, if anybody remembers that. And we're gonna put them around, just like that. And you're gonna put them all over because they're going to bake. And the oven is preheated to 400 degrees. And remember, this is a greased cast iron skillet, so I greased it with some butter, with a little bit of wax paper. Years ago, of course, we always used Crisco, the vegetable lard. But butter is fine. If you have Crisco, great. And that is it. There's your biscuits. Now, how do we finish that? Just rinse my hand and I'll show you. All right, how are we gonna finish that? You put sanding sugar on it. This is sugar in the raw. All I'm gonna do is take a little sugar in the raw and just cover each of the biscuits. And we're gonna put this in the oven, a 400-degree preheated oven, for 20 to 25 minutes until it's golden brown. And when we come back, we'll be taking this out of the oven. Okay, we're back, and it's now done. It's been in for 25 minutes. As you can see, the biscuits are cooked, and the berry cobbler is nice and hot and bubbly. You're gonna put that on the counter there, and all you're gonna do with that is you're gonna spoon it out with some vanilla ice cream. And I forgot to mention before, the egg should be room temperature. That helps with the process, so you definitely wanna have the egg be room temperature when you use it.
For the biscuits.
And this is it. It's a delicious dish. It's very quick to make, and as we like to say here, mangia con buon gusto.